95.1 FM, voice of the people.
And we're back.
Every day on Today 95.1 FM, there's always an opportunity to comment and air your views on our various programs. It's not just about us. It's about you, your opinion, and your voice.
President, don't you think that it's time to step down, sir?
Be part of the story, the gist, reactions, intrigues, and the news.
President Neil Patrick Harris has called for greater regulation.
Give us a feedback or join the conversation on Twitter at TodayFM951. Our Facebook address is Today95.1 FM, or join us on the number 0701 933 9962. That's our WhatsApp application. Be informed, be educated, and have fun. We are Today 95.1 FM, voice of the people.
Lord, I want more of your belief. Oh, more, some unassembled. Yeah. Holy man, you make my life so beautiful. And as you are, you have made me here. There's nothing greater than these. That's why I love you forevermore. How many of you are beautiful today? You make my life so beautiful. Beautiful, so beautiful. And as you are, you have made me here. Thank you, Jesus. There's nothing greater than these. And that's why I love you forevermore. I want more of you. I want more of you, Jesus. The more I know you, the more I want to know you, Jesus. More of you. Oh, just lift up your hands wherever you are. You make my life so beautiful. Yeah, yeah. And as you are, you have made me here on earth. There's nothing greater than these. That's why I love you forevermore. You make Father, we ask for more. Lord, we ask for more. More of your word. More, oh Jesus. We lift our hands to worship you. We lift our voice. Hey, more of you. More Jesus. More Jesus. People, lift up your hands. Lift up your voice. Let's ask for more. More Jesus. Father, we want more of you. The more we worship you, the more we want to worship. The more we praise you, the more we want to praise you more. The more we lift our hands, the more we want to lift it higher. The more we speak in tongues. Just lift up your hands. Lord, I want more of you. The more I know you, the more I want to know you. Jesus, more of you. Oh, just lift up your hands and bless.
Jesus, you're the wind beneath my wings. Sweet Jesus, you're my melody and harmony. Sweet Jesus, you're the eyes that I see through. Sweet Jesus, yes, I'm dancing to your tune. as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold, I've got something more than gold. Something more than gold, I've got something more than gold. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. It's such an honor that you call me your own. Your love is unchangeable, keeps coming after me. Shepherd of my heart, I love how you love me. Hey. Treasure of my soul, I stand in awe of you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you, Jesus. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold, I've got something more than silver. Something more than life, I've got something more than riches. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. Jesus is more than gold. Something more than gold. Something more than silver. The Spirit of the Lord within me is something more than gold. Something more than gold. Something more than silver. The Spirit of the Lord within me is something more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. Tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. My brother, my sister, Jesus is more than gold. More than riches, you are everything to me. Oh God, more than life, Jesus is more than gold. Oh Lord, the Holy Ghost, glory to God in the highest.
Your name is a strong tower, Jesus. To you belong all power, Jesus. Whenever I call your name, you always come and make a way. Your name is a strong tower, Jesus. is a strong tower, Jesus. To you belong all power, Jesus. Whenever I call your name, you make a way. Your name is a strong tower, Jesus.
Your name is a strong tower, Jesus.
To you belong
all power,
Jesus. Hey, whenever I call your name,
you make a way.
your name is a strong tower, Jesus. When we pray in the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. When we pray in the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. When we pray in the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. When we pray in the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. Hey, your name is a strong tower,
Jesus.
to you belong,
To you belong all
to you belong.
Jesus.
Whenever I call you,
Make a way.
your name is a strong tower.
Jesus.
Your name
is a strong
hey,
tower,
hey.
Jesus.
To you belong all power.
Jesus.
Oh, whenever I call your name, you make a way. Your name is a strong tower, Jesus.
When we call on the name of Jesus,
Yeah.
you will come and make a way. When we call on the name of Jesus, you will come and make a way. Waymaker, I call your name.
To you belong all power, Jesus. Whenever I call your name,
You never disappoint me.
make a way.
No.
Your name is a way maker, Jesus.
Your name is a
You are the God who was, who is, and is to come. And in you I trust. My life is in your hands, Jesus. You are the miracle working God. And you are Yahweh. 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 Alpha and Omega. We reverence you, Lord. Express yourself in the Holy Ghost. Faith is rising right now. The power of God is rising right now. Lift your voices. His presence is here.
Just lift up our hands to him today, giving him everything that we are.
is like you, Lord, in all the earth. Matchless love and beauty in this worth. Nothing in this world will satisfy. But Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Sing this with me. Your presence is heaven to me. With your hearts today. Your presence is heaven to me. Sing to him. Treasure of my heart and of my soul. In my weakness you are merciful. Redeemer of my past and present wrongs. Holder of my future days to come. Your presence is heaven to me. Your presence is heaven to me. With all that's within you, see that, come on. Your presence is heaven to me. Lord, your presence is heaven to me. So we're singing, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Your presence is heaven to me. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Your presence is heaven to me. All my days on earth I will await the moment that I see you face to face. 'Cause nothing in this world will satisfy. But Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Nothing in this world will satisfy. But Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Jesus, you're the cup that won't run dry. Do you believe it? Come on. Your presence is heaven to me. Your presence is heaven to me.
Your presence is heaven to me. Your presence is heaven to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Your presence is heaven to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Your presence is heaven to me. Worship His name. There's nothing like you, Lord. We can search the whole world and never find. There's nothing like you, Jesus. Your presence is heaven to me. You were the Word at the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Your hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you, our Christ. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. You said,
lift your hands in this building and open your mouth and worship a great God? Clapping is easy, but can you open your mouth and say, oh, he's the greatest man. Greatest man I know. Father, you are great. We worship you, God. Come on. We worship you, oh God. He's the greatest man I know. We love you, Jesus, with all our hearts, God. He's the greatest man I know. If you believe that, you ought to worship God. Oh, greatest man. Ooh. Can you sing it all over the building? Come on. The greatest man. Oh yeah. Don't worship out of formality. Worship from your heart tonight. He's the greatest.
Our God is indescribable. His name is hallowed in the firmament. He's a Passover lamb through space and time. Our God is indescribable. His name is hallowed in the firmament. He's a Passover lamb through space and time. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. To the God of all flesh. For he's my God and his name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Yahweh. For he's my God and his name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Yahweh. Oh, he's my God. Your love is so, so overwhelming. To your government there is no end. Your majesty revealed to all. Your love is so, so overwhelming. To your government there is no end. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. Oh. So from the pages of my heart, let my worship begin but never end. To the God of all flesh. For he's my God and his name is Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Yahweh, Yahweh. Master of the Milky Way. He's my God and his name is Yahweh. Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. Yes, you are. Yahweh. You are my God. He's my God and
Please, everybody, stand and help me welcome Travis Green, everybody.
He's done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. If I had 10,000 tongues, it still wouldn't be enough. Tuku na guama really. When you hear completely. What shall I bring to Jehovah?
Lift your hands.
One more time. Tell the church. Hey.
Lift your hands. You alone deserve the glory, Jesus. You alone deserve the praise. For the last time, what shall I render? Come on, let him know. Jehovah, for he has done so very. For he has done so very much. He's done so much for you. What shall I render to Jehovah? To Jehovah. Come on, everybody declare. For he
has done so very much for me.
Come on, everybody, help me celebrate. Travis Green.
daytime and the night. Voices, rhythm, melody. People, places, everything. Jesus, the maker of the Lord. Everywhere I go, I see you right in the beauty of nature. You shine all around. For you are everything, and everything is you. Precious Jesus, a wonderful wonder you are. Oh, 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 You're amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. You're amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. You amaze me, dear Lord. You amaze me, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. You're amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, Jesus. You're amazing, dear Lord. You're so amazing, dear Lord. You're so amazing, dear Lord. Your love is amazing, dear Lord. Your grace is amazing, dear Lord. Your glory is amazing, dear Lord. Your power is amazing, dear Lord. You made the heavens and the earth by the words of your mouth. You are amazing, dear Lord. You are amazing, dear Lord. Nobody is like you. Nobody loves like you. Nobody makes like you. You are so beautiful. You are so wonderful. You are amazing. Everywhere I go, I see you right there. In the beauty of nature, you shine all around. For you are everything, and everything is you. Precious Jesus, so wonderful wonder you are. Oh, 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 Summer, winter, autumn, spring. Jesus, the maker of them all.
Anybody love the Lord? Lift your hands, let's worship Him. His love is everlasting. Oh, yeah. I feel love. I feel your presence all over me. Can anybody testify? Can you feel His love in this house today? I feel love. Whoa, yo. I feel His power everywhere. His power is everywhere. It's touching your life. I feel love. Yeah, yo. I feel His presence all over me. From my head to my toes, I feel you. I feel love. Hey, I feel your power everywhere. Receive Jesus. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. Can you feel this fatherly love? I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. Yeah. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you wrapping me in your warm embrace. I love it, I love it, I love you, Lord. Pouring out your praises all over me. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hilelo sukuti yeleloza. Yeah. You taught my eyes so I can see. You making me to be like you. You taught my heart so I can love you more. You making me to be like you. You taught my ears so I can hear your word. You making me to be like you. You taught my mind so I can know you better. You making me to be like you. Father, I love you. I do. Jesus, I love you. Spirit, I do. Father, I love you. I do. Jesus, I love you. Anybody love the Lord? Say, I do. Jesus, I love you. Spirit, I do. Father, I love you. I do. Jesus, I want to testify, Lord, that I do love you. Hey, Jesus, I love you. Spirit, I do. Father, I love you. I testify that I do. Jesus, I love you. Spirit, I do. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about my life. It's all about you. There is no me without you. No me without you. There is no me. I need you more than yesterday. No me without you. There is no me. I can do nothing on my own, Lord. I need you more than ever before. I need you more than yesterday. You're my tomorrow. You're the past that I have. You're the future that I see. Hey, yo. There is no me without you. Everybody say, there's no me without you. No me. I need you, Lord. Can't do nothing on my own, Lord. No. Take my hands and use me. Hey, no me. Hallelujah. Lift your hands and surrender to it. I surrender. I surrender. I surrender. Lord, I surrender. Yeah. I surrender. Yeah. My life to you. All to you I surrender. Everybody lift your hands. Cast your burden upon the Lord. 'Cause He cares about you. Hey, yeah. He's touching your eyes so you can see. making you to be like him. He's touching your heart so you can love him more. He's making you to be like him. God is touching your ears so you can hear his word. He's making you to be like him. He's touching your mind so you can love him better. He's making you to be like him. There is no me without you. No me without you. Say there is no me without you. No me. There is no me without you. No me without you. Without you. Jesus. There is no me without you. That's where I come to you. There is no me without you. Can't do nothing on my own, Lord. Without you. You're my tomorrow. You're the passion that I have. You're the future that I see. Take my hands and lead me home. I surrender. I pledge my allegiance to you.
Hallelujah. You have won the victory. Lift up your voice and say now. You have won it all for me. By your stripes we are healed. By his nail-pierced hands we're free. By his blood we're washed clean. And now we have the victory. And the power of sin is broken. Jesus overcame. Yes, he did. He has won. Yes, he has. It all. So every voice we sing hallelujah on the victory. I'm so glad that he's alive. Sing. You have won it all. And we say death could not hold. Yeah. You're alive and well. You are the reason. Yeah. Sing. See, you are the King of glory. Yeah, yeah. Say that could not hold you. Nothing can hold you down, oh God. You are the risen King. And you're seated in majesty. Oh, you are the great. Stretch out your hands, stretch out your hands, stretch them out. He's alive. He's alive. Said he's alive. Said he's alive. He's not dead. So grateful that he He's still God. He's never changed. Still you reign, still you rule, still your King and Lord of all. Still you reign, still you rule, still your King and Lord of all. Everybody sing. Still your King and Lord of all. Say, still you reign, everybody. Still you reign. Still your King. Are you ready for this one? Lord of all.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM. To copy this tune, press 9.
This is Today 95.1 FM.
For current news and information, press 5.
They are politicians, all of them. They know what they do.
So they know how they attack each other.
To stay connected all day, press 1.
The person who raised the alarm is the one who made the public know about.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the world news on your premium talk radio station.
We are your premium talk radio station. Today 95.1 FM, the station with a unique dial.
Who's your toughest critic? Now, if I ask the youngest kids, those 6, 7-year-olds, I get a variety of answers. Mom, dad, the teacher, maybe a sibling, but then from the corner of the room, one voice. Myself. And I turned to discover a young woman, maybe 12, 13 years old, down, huddled, arms around her knees, looking up. Myself. By grade 9, that voice is everywhere. Now, hey, that voice can be a positive force in our lives. It can help us improve ourselves. It's part of our moral core. But often, too often, it can get ramped up just a little too high, or worse, get stuck in the on position, and that's when it can do damage. Because if it's saying things like, nobody likes you, or that was terrible, that's not analysis, that's abuse. Because if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, then why? Why do we inflict that kind of judgment on ourselves? Because that's the voice that can drive us apart. It can make us so anxious that we're terrified to leave our homes. I struggled with this for years, not realizing that while I was afraid the world might judge me, the harshest critic was already inside the house. It can lead to depression. It can lead to substance abuse, because maybe, just maybe, we can get that voice to shut up for just a little while. It can separate us in so many ways. But here's the thing. I come here today, maybe not to bury that inner critic, but perhaps to praise it. Let's try this game again. When I asked that question at the beginning of my speech, who's your toughest critic? Put up your hand if your answer was some version of myself. Look at that. That's a lot of hands. A whole bunch of people all sharing the same flaw. We are united by so many positive things, but we are also connected by our flaws, including that one flaw that maybe just obsesses a little too much about all those other imperfections. And if we can come to accept that, not only in others, but also in ourselves, well, then maybe we can start taking down some of those barriers and step out from behind our shelters to discover a world filled with people just like us, all with their hand in the air, saying, hey, me too.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM. Whether it's happening in Port Harcourt, South South, Nigeria, or around the world, we've got you covered. On air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today, 95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM. To copy
Whether
this
it's
tune,
happening in Port
this night.
Harcourt, South South, Nigeria, or around the world, we've got you covered. On air, online, delivering balanced news and unbiased analysis. Today, 95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good morning. This is the world news at 7 on your premium talk radio. Today, 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. I am Kala Dakarubat for the headlines. Federal High Court in Abuja strikes out suit seeking to declare seats of 54 National Assembly members vacant. Rivers State Police Command parades suspected sea pirates and fatally wounded bodies of armed gangs disturbing parts of Obiakpo and East-West Road. Another building collapses in Rumolumeni, Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, leaving two with grave injuries. On the foreign scene, talks between Labour and government over Brexit impasse have ended without agreement. Now, the details. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has rolled out plans to revive at least 20 textile companies before the end of the 2019. The Apex Bank had taken the first step in the journey to revive the sector with the flag off of input distribution to 100,000 cotton farmers, as well as cultivating 100,000 hectares in 23 states of the Federation. CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, in an effort to realize the project, has inaugurated the Textile Revival Implementation Committee with a charge to resuscitate at least 50 textile firms by the end of 2023. collaborate with stakeholders to identify, name, and shame textile smugglers in Nigeria, as well as develop a framework for eradication of smuggling and dumping of textile products into Nigeria, and so on.
No cotton production, poor infrastructure, power and transport, obsolescence of existing production lines, smuggling and counterfeiting, inadequate local patronage, high cost of production, multiple taxation, among others. This steering committee being inaugurated today will provide strategic leadership for this task, and it will be supported by several technical subcommittees along the following areas: increased cotton production nationwide, retooling and refitting of plants and machines of existing cotton, textile, and garment firms, provision of power to CTG hubs in key textile production states, eradication of smuggling and dumping of foreign textile products in Nigeria.
The Federal High Court in Abuja struck out a suit seeking an order declaring the seats of 54 National Assembly members who defected from the political parties which sponsored their elections to other ones last year vacant. Justice Okon Abang, in his judgment, held that the plaintiff, which instituted the suit, the legal defense and assistance project, lacked the legal rights to institute the suit. Justice Abang held that led up status as a registered corporate body under the Company and Allied Matters Act was not sufficient to confer the right to institute the action on behalf of the public. The court added that the plaintiff's failure to join the People's Democratic Party, the All Progressives Congress, and the Action Democratic Congress, which sponsored the elections of the defectors, was fatal to the suit. The legislators targeted by the suit include the Senate President Bukola Saraki, the Speaker of the House of Representatives Yakubu Dugara, and the former Senate Minority Leader Godswill Akpabio. The Supreme Court has struck out a suit challenging the suspension of former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Walter Onogen, filed by Cross River State Government. Justice Olulayode Ariwola, in a split decision of 6-1 of a 7-man panel of the Apex Court, held that the Cross River State Government lacked the local standing to institute the suit on behalf of the former CJN. The panel, led by Justice Olabode Rhodes Vivor, also held that the Supreme Court was not the appropriate forum for the plaintiff to ventilate any grievance in connection with the case. Another member of the panel, Justice Mary Peter Adeli, however, disagreed with the majority judgment, stating that Cross River State, where Onogen hails from, had the right to institute the suit and that the Supreme Court was an appropriate forum to file the suit. Chief Magistrate Betty At of Port Harcourt Magistrate Court is adjourned till 24th of May 2019 for judgment in a matter involving one Pastor George Brown over alleged child theft. Pastor George Brown has been standing trial for almost 8 years before the Magistrate Court in Port Harcourt for allegedly stealing a baby around Rumolumeni community in Obiapo local government area of River State. The River State Police has paraded some suspected criminals terrorizing parts of the state, including 12 suspected cultists, 4 kidnappers, and 4 armed robbers. The command also displayed 5 dead bodies shot dead by men of the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit during an exchange of firearms with the armed criminals. The Commissioner of Police, Usman Belal, who briefed newsmen of their achievements, said 2 officers were inflicted with bullet wounds during the exchange of fire with the criminals. CP Belal said operatives of the anti-kidnapping unit in a combined operation traced the suspected kidnappers to OBBHA, where 20-year-old Darlington Onyeche and Godwalk Joe, who are believed to have kidnapped the Reverend Father Donatus Ukalo, were apprehended.
Operatives of the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit, led by the Commander SP Adaka Justin, during a string operation and a follow-up in a case of kidnapping, stormed a criminal hideout at Eneka in Obiako local government area, where a gang of kidnappers were hibernated. On sighting the police, the hoodlums opened fire and wounded 2 of our men, but in return, 5 of them were fatally wounded. The deceased armed robbers are members of an armed gang responsible for all criminal activities in Eneka and its environs. Their camp was destroyed. Efforts are still on to arrest other members of the gang.
CP Belal also announced the arrest of 2 suspected sea pirates identified as Nelson Monkenny and Godspower Stephen, allegedly terrorizing Bonny waterways, and the rescue of 2 female kidnapped victims in a forest at Elibrada in Emoa, a local government area of the state.
Operatives of the Anti-Cultism Unit, acting on credible information, on 16/5/2019 at about 0300 hours, arrested 2 sea pirates along Boni waterways. They have made useful confessions, and efforts are on to arrest other members of the gang. The persons arrested are Monkeni Nelson, male, and God's Power Stephen, male. As soon as the investigation is over, they will be charged to court. Operatives of the anti-kidnapping unit, led by the commander, Edward Shadare, stormed a forest at Elibra in Emuha local government area, where they rescued 2 female victims kidnapped along East-West Road. In the case of the rescue, there was a shootout between the hoodlums and the police, where one of the kidnappers by name Mtuariwa, aka Change the World, a notorious kidnapper who has been on police wanted list. He was fatally wounded.
Some of the pirated suspects, Darlington Onyeche and Godwalk Joe, told newsmen their role in the kidnap of Reverend Father Donatus Ukalo in Eche local government area of the state.
They arrested me on Tuesday that they kidnapped somebody in our community, Dilomola. So happened me because they say they kidnapped someone in our community.
I don't know. They saw me when I was cutting, so they come around me, they arrested me with a gun, they tie me a rope. Said I should not talk. So if I talk, they will kill me. The people, they are kidnapping. So they see me on the road. They see me on the bush when I was cutting firewood. So they arrested me. So the motor was passing. So the guy has seen the motor and told me that this is the motor. So we are now bringing the motor. They are not bringing the motor and kidnapping the person. And who are giving me the person that I hold the person. They push me. They give me the person to hold.
Correspondent Uchendu Ejowa reports that 3 AK-47, 5 locally made pistol, 3 pump action, 8 machetes, 5 magazines, 60 ammunition, and 40 cartridges were recovered by the command. The Rivers State government set up a technical committee to implement the recommendations of the scientific committee established to investigate the prevalence of soot. This is in the move to finally resolve the soot challenge facing the state. The technical committee is to be chaired by the Commissioner for Environment, while Professor Precious Ade Goldinoana, Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Zacchaeus Adanga, Commissioner of Water Resources, as well as representatives of make the number of the committee. The scientific committee discovered 12 sources of soot, including refineries, fertilizer companies, illegal refineries, setting ablaze of illegally refined petroleum products by the military, tire burning, gas flaring, meat roasting with used tires, asphalt plants, refuse burning, among others. Briefing newsmen after the Rivers State Executive Council meeting, Commissioner of Environment, Professor Rosalind Konya, said that the state government arrived at the decision after a detailed consideration of the report of the scientific committee. Also speaking, Commissioner of Information, Ima Oka, said that the issue of suit is topical and that the Wiki administration is committed to resolving it. The Rivers State University has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Center for Basic Space Science, Enugu, to enhance teaching and learning of astronomy. The Vice Chancellor of Rivers State University, Professor Blessing Didia, who said the event demonstrates his resolve to advance opportunities and learning in the university, urged lecturers in the Department of Physics to take advantage of the partnership for the overall interest of the university and the state.
And so it's because of that I think that it is necessary that the university should renew this particular memorial. And I make the promise, like I normally say, if there's anything we can do to make it work and work bigger than even it exists in the basic space center, we will not fail to do so. And the ones who go to beg as we normally beg.
Director, Center for Space Studies, Enugu, Bonaventure Okere, expressed the readiness of the center to diligently adhere strictly to the terms of the partnership, while the Department of Physics Professor Friday Sigalo said the Rivers State University remains the only institution in the Niger Delta to venture into astronomy.
There is aimed at helping to develop astronomy in the department here, both manpower and infrastructural. And we have been having a relationship with this university for a long time. It started with the Prosopino Keke before then he retired. And after him, there was this Professor Yopra, who was also here before he came. You can see the relationship is really long, and we want to maintain that relationship.
And this is to foster our astronomy program, because we really need an upgrade of our astronomy program. The facilities we have here may not be enough, so we need to get some more facilities to this place in collaboration with the center. And that's why we signed this MOU.
According to our correspondent, the Vice Chancellor of Rivers State University, Professor Blessing Didier, signed on behalf of the university, while Bonaventure Okere signed for the Center for Space, Enugu. A three-story building has collapsed, leaving two people with serious injuries at Cecilia Street along the UOE Iwofe Road in Rumolumeni Community, Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State. Our correspondent, Uchendo Ejowo, who visited the site, reports that the three-story building, which is under construction, collapsed entirely without any block standing. An eyewitness told our correspondent that the incident happened during the heavy downpour, adding that the two victims who were trapped inside the building were rescued by neighbors and rushed to the hospital.
So I have somebody that lives in the compound. I came in yesterday to come check on the person, and I just saw the building collapse and people they've been coming around. So that's just it. They recorded to my hospital.
In the meantime, officials of Rivers State Ministry of Urban and Physical Planning, in company of the chairman of Obiakpo Local Government Council, Solomon Eke, visited the scene of the collapsed building. The people of Abisa community in Akukutaro local government area of Rivers State appear to have resolved their differences and taken a position in the controversy that rocked the leadership positions in the area. Contrary to announcements that the chairman of Council of Chiefs of Abisa, Chief Alex Matthew Opoto, have been deposed by the Kalabari Council of Traditional Rulers, Abisa says Chief Matthew Opoto remains the chairman of Council of Chiefs until new changes are made based on the Constitution. In the statement signed by Chief Tuonimi Olumana Ingu and Chief Ingbegbe Agri, the people dismissed reports that the Amayanabo of Kalabari Kingdom, King Professor TJT Principal, and his Council of Chiefs did not specifically direct Chief Matthew Opoto and his group to return home and make peace, but rather he advised both aggrieved parties to return to make peace. Chief Olumana Ngu and Chief Agri, who signed the earlier statement, said they decided to make a U-turn after identifying some distortions contrary to their original assertion. According to the statement, Chief Matthew Opoto did not unilaterally appoint members of the Abisi Community Development Committee, but in consultation with chiefs, elders, youths, and women in the community during the meeting. The statement further insisted that the accused chief never diverted or converted to himself any property belonging to Abisa or non-indigents and never issued certificate of occupancy to any company, saying that only the government have the right to do so. The statement, however, called Governor Yeson Wike, Commissioner of Police, Army Chief Director of Security Service, entire Abiso people, and the general public to disregard the previous statement, but continue to recognize Chief Alex Matthew Opoto, led Council of Chiefs. You're listening to the World News on Today95.1 FM, Voice of the People. After the break, more news before the foreign scene. Stay tuned.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM.
95.1 FM, Voice of the People.
And we're back.
Welcome back. You're still listening to the World News on Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People. The Rivers State chapter of the Union of Tippers and Quarry Employers of Nigeria has suspended the executive members of the HA local government branch of the union. Our correspondent Sandra Kenneth gathered the suspension of the 14-member EXCO followed alleged fraudulent activities. Chairman of the council, Mila Godson, who made the announcement in a press briefing in Port Harcourt, revealed that a team was set up to investigate the activities of the HA LGA branch where the executive members were found guilty. Godson added that the alleged fraudulent act has put the union into some sort of issues.
Rivers State Council hereby suspend the authority and mandate of the union issued to you and 14 others on the 4th of June 2018, pending the reports of the disciplinary committee set up to investigate charges of criminal and fraudulent activities carried out by the Echie local government branch of our union. Sequel to the outcome of our findings towards the recent happenings in Echie local government area and in line with Rule 20 of the union's working constitution, you and the underlisted branch executives are temporarily suspended under the authority and mandate that empowers Echie LGA to operate as a trade union.
There have been recent protests over the bad road caused by constant flooding at the Inkpolu axis of the east-west road. This time, it is from tricycle riders, popularly known as keke drivers, and passengers of Inkpolu community in Obiapo local government area of River State, who are calling for the immediate intervention of government in creating channels for flood on the road. Some of the passengers and keke drivers who spoke to our correspondent lamented how the flood is affecting normal activities.
Yes, as you can see, there is water free in the road now. It's not easy for us to move, and the water is even destroying the road. Many potholes there are in the road there. It's sinking, they cannot pass. If they can pass, they can be going to their daily businesses, but since the motor cannot be able to pass, it's affecting the business.
From the view, you know that it's affecting everybody. Like now, I'm just going across the water there. But because of this water, I have to pay 50 now just to go across there. And it's really bad. Anytime, even if it's a small drop of rain, you see that this place will be so flooded. And try to see those opposite road, look at it goes through excursion. It's really, really bad. Actually affecting business. As you can see, nobody's doing business there again.
I don't know how to put it. The thing is too much.
This is a water issue. It's too much for this Imbori. We pray God, pray reasonable person who can channel this water.
Our correspondent, Alfred Alareji, who visited the community, reports that the flood causes traffic logjam on East-West Road, which has left motorists blind one way. On the foreign scene, talks between Labour and the government aimed at breaking the Brexit impasse have ended without an agreement. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn said the discussions had gone as far as they can, blaming what he called the government's increasing weakness and instability. Prime Minister Theresa May said the lack of a common position within Labour over a further referendum had made talks difficult. May said she would now consider putting options to members of parliament on Brexit that may command a majority. In sports, double Olympic gold medalist Caster Semenya will not be racing at the Diamond League meeting in Stockholm later this month. This is according to the organizers of the event. Earlier in May, Semenya lost her appeal over a controversial gender ruling by the Court of Arbitration for Sport, which ruled that female athletes with elevated levels of testosterone must take suppressive treatment in order to compete as women in some events. Stockholm meeting director Jan Kowalski told newsmen that the onus was on the athletes to ensure they do not compete in events they are not eligible to compete in. On entertainment, Nigerian music stars Burna Boy, Tenny and Mr. Easy have been nominated in different categories for the Black Entertainment Television BET Awards. The BET Awards were established in 2001 to celebrate African Americans and other American minorities in music, acting, sports, and other fields of entertainment over the past year. Tenny was rewarded for her amazing musical growth in 2018 with a nomination in the Best New International Acts category. Meanwhile, Burna Boy and Mr. Easy were both nominated in the Best International Act category alongside AKA of South Africa, Aya Nakamura of France, Dave of UK, Dosse of France, and Giggs of UK. And now to end the news, here is a summary of the major stories. The Federal High Court in Abuja struck out a suit seeking to declare the seats of 54 National Assembly members vacant. The Rivers State Police Command has paraded suspected sea pirates and fatally wounded bodies of armed gangs disturbing parts of Obiakpo and East-West Road in the state. Another building has collapsed in Rumolumeni, Obiakpo local government area of Rivers State, leaving 2 people with grave injuries. On the foreign scene, talks between Labour and government over the Brexit impasse have ended without an agreement. That was the news as edited by Chinedu Uwuna. For comments and enquiries, please call 0815-341-8657 or 0814-434-3502 or send your emails to news@todayfmlive.com. You can also read our stories on www.todayfmlive.com. I am Kala Dakarubatwo. Thank you for listening. Good morning to you.
Today's news, today's entertainment, today's sports, today's issues. Today on Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt.
This is Today 95.1 FM. To copy this tune, press 9.
This is Today 95.1 FM.
For current news and information, press 5.
They are politicians, all of them. They know what they do.
So they know how they attack each other.
To stay connected all day, press 1.
The person who raised the alarm is the one who made the public know about
it. Good afternoon and welcome to the World News on your premium talk radio station.
We are your premium talk radio station. Today 95.1 FM, the station with a unique dial.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
Iberia Health Group invites the general public to a one-day Port Harcourt Business Opportunity Presentation. Date Saturday, May 18, 2019. Time 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Venue Emerald Hotel, Plot 193, Aba Road, Rumola Junction, Port Harcourt. Guest speakers Miss Queen Komoda, Vice President, Iberia Africa and Middle East. Eris Mozaso, Sales Manager, Iberia Africa. For more information, call Bishop 1 on 080-329-7480 or 0817-281-8560.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
All right, good morning to you. You're currently tuned to Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. We are your premium talk radio station. I do hope you have on a splendid Saturday morning. The weather is fine, the weather is cool, and I have a guest in the studio who will be bringing your way quality, emphasis on my words now, quality piece of information. Good morning to you, Joy Oswald.
Good morning.
How are you doing? All right, so Joy Oswald is from Odibola Properties, and she has, like I said, a quality piece of information to give to us. So,
well, I'm back again today, and today is sharp delivery. When I say sharp, you have to come fast because a lot of persons are keen into what we call our pay small promo. Right. Now this pay small promo is not for everyone. Not everyone can come and key into it. Why I say it's not for everyone? Because this one, we are making it available for our low income earners. Now I know that it's always difficult getting a bulk money to invest in real estate because so many persons will have the idea of if I want to buy land I have to hold like 1 million naira, right. Like 500 to no 800,000, 2 million, 3 million. Money, yeah. But now, what we are making available for you is a property that is worth 1 million. But we are running a promo which is giving you at the price of 900 if you're paying an outright payment. And if you're doing an installment, now this installment is the pay small promo, right. Which is giving you a 950,000 property with the installment package of paying 350,000 as an initial deposit. Now, after that payment, you have just 600,000 naira left to pay. Now, how you spread that 600,000 is up to you, meaning you can spread it for as long as 4 years. Now, this is something you can relax in your house.
As long as 4 years?
Yes.
Wow, interesting. So you get to pay in installments for 4 years after the initial payment.
After the initial payment, meaning you can even make it lesser than 4 years, but you have that long span of time to pay. So you now that is a low income earner, it doesn't weigh much on you that you're making that kind of payment. You can be paying like 20,000 every month, just like doing a contribution, you know? Yeah. So we are inviting those that have not gotten the opportunity to invest in real estate, because we know this is an ultimate investment. It's not something that you lose from. Like the last time I advised the our potential clients out there is to know that when you're buying properties from these places or from Odibola properties, you should know that it's not something that you must build now. Even if you don't build now, like this property now is something you can build immediately. But if you're not even building now, you're keeping this property for like 2 years.
Actually, land appreciates. So yes.
So they should have to understand that it's something that they can resell later. Meaning the company is even there to protect that property till you're ready to resell or develop. So now this is the opportunity we are giving to you out there. And today we are taking clients down to the site to see it, because we just don't want to give you stories that no, come and buy land, and the land is not approved, the land is waterlogged. No way. When you come to us, we'll show you all you need to know. These properties are all approved under Greater Port Harcourt City Authority. And you can see it yourself that it's a table land, meaning you can start whatever you want to start on that land immediately. So yes, this morning by 10 a.m., we'll go to the site and see it. So if you're out there and you're ready to see this property, I assure you, we are taking you from the office down to the site with our own vehicle. So please, I will urge you guys to visit us at Tombia Extension, Inyawelin Sirim Layout, GRA Phase 3. I'll go again with the address. Tombia Extension, Inyawelin Sirim Layout, GRA Phase 3, just before Liverpool Hotel. So, should I go ahead with the numbers?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you can call 070 123 64510. I go again with the number 070 123 64510. And you can also text I am interested so we can get back to you on the same number 070 123 64510. And I'll say you call the office line too to book your inspection today for 070 628 24485. I'll call the number again, 070 628 24485.
All right.
Yeah.
Once again, you say the package is
a pay small promo package.
Interesting. So you are listening right now. Go grab your copy right about now. You know what they say, land appreciates. You know, you just want to get your own property. So go to Odibola properties like Joy Osfola said. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM. To copy this tune, press 9.
This is Today 95.1 FM.
For current news and information, press 5.
They are politicians, all of them. They know what they do.
So they know how they attack each other.
And
To stay connected all day, press 1.
The person who raised the alarm is the one who made the public know about
Good afternoon and welcome to the World News on your Premium Talk Radio.
We are your premium talk radio station. Today 95.1 FM, the station with a unique dial.
Port Harcourt, Bud X Bars is here. 15 bars, 5 weeks with the kings of the turntables. DJ Consequence, DJ Nana, DJ E Cool, and DJ Crowd Controller. Experience epic parties every weekend from the 3rd of May. Follow at Budweiser Nigeria for updates. Be a king.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
Smart is the new cool. It's educative.
Miracles always happen to poor kids.
Nobody's going near their presents until tomorrow morning.
Hello, scholars. Are you looking for a place to learn, play, and get entertained? Then listen to Kitty's Playground with Auntie Sophie on Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
Tune in Saturdays at 7:20 a.m.
Every day is special when you spend it with people you love.
What a beautiful Saturday to be alive. Welcome to Kiddies Playground on Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. This is Kiddies Playground, that show that gives your children, our wonderful scholars, the opportunity to get maximum fun, get to learn, and so much more. This is Kiddies Playground on radio. My name is Sophie. Auntie Sophie for our scholars. Yes, welcome to Kiddies Playground. And you know I would do it every Saturday morning. Yes, we'll read you a story. And after that, we'll give you some words to spell. And if you do win, then it will be your lucky day. Yes, that is how we roll. Yes, so we have a very interesting story today. Listen, don't move a muscle. Just listen, okay? Wait. I'm coming. So the title of our story for today is What's for Dinner? Yes, I know it's breakfast that you should be having right now, okay? But it's the title of our story. What's for dinner? Yes. So a man feared his wife wasn't hearing as well as she used to, and then he thought she might need a hearing aid. Not quite sure how to approach her, so he called the family doctor to discuss the problem with him. And now the doctor told him there is a simple formal test the husband could perform to give the doctor a better idea about her hearing loss or hearing problem. So here's what you do, said the doctor. Stand about 40 feet away from her and in a normal conversational speaking tone, see if she hears you. If not, go to 30 feet and then to 20 feet and so on until you get a response. So that evening, the wife was in the kitchen cooking dinner and he was in the den. So he says to himself, I'm about 40 feet away. Let's see what happens. And then in a normal tone, he asks, honey, what's for dinner? So he didn't get a response. And then the husband moves closer to the kitchen about 30 feet from his wife and repeats, honey, what's for dinner? Still no response. And now the next time, he moves into the dining room where he is about 20 feet from his wife and asks, honey, what's for dinner? Again, he gets no response. So he walks up to the kitchen door and about 10 feet far away from the wife. And then he asks again, honey, what's for dinner? Again, there is no response. So he walks right up behind her. What's for dinner? And the wife said, James, for the 5th time, I've said chicken. For the 5th time, I've said chicken. So you know the twist of the story. The problem may not be with other one. Now, the man was thinking it's the wife that had hearing loss, but it was actually himself, okay? He thought the wife wasn't hearing, but do you know the wife was keeping count of the number of times he was calling her. And then she said, for the 5th time, I have said, it's dinner. So the husband didn't hear the 1st time, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 5th time. Just because he was too close to her, he was able to hear it. So at the end of the day, what this is trying to teach us is that sometimes we feel the problem is from the next person. We blame people for our problem, not knowing that we ourselves are the problem. Imagine a child, you want to take first position, and then you tell your mommy, if you had bought me everything, I would have been able to get that first position. But the little they have bought for you, have you read them? How about the ones you had in class? Have you read them? Always, always, always see yourself first before thinking about another person. Yes. So what's for dinner is chicken. Yes. So yes, it's still Kiddies Playground on Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Yes, this program is sponsored by Gossip, My Beauty, and Play Zone. So these are our sponsors, and you too can be our sponsor. Yes, you too can be our sponsor. If only you send text message to 08057 860 830. Yes, so those are our sponsors. And Gossip Home of Beauty is a place where you can think of your beauty. your skin, your makeup, and your hair. They do it in wholesale, they do it in retail. You can get PC hair, super double drum hair, Argentine, Mongolian, all the hair you think of, foamy hair, and even Mary Kay products, Tara product, Classic, Milani, Max, Zaron, hair care product, facial treatment, and so much more. You can find them at 210 Abar Road, Rumala Junction, or number 1 Airport Road, Rumokoro Junction. Also Play Zone. Yes, Play Zone is that place you can have the best fun for your children, and even they have games for adults as well. You can go there to have your birthday party. You can also go there for excursion. And do you know that they also rent? Yes, if you need those equipment and you do not have, Playzone is willing to rent for you for a token. And you don't want to miss the number of games they have for everyone. It suits for children, teenagers, adults, and what have you. So, Playzone is at Spa, Port Harcourt Mall, close to the Governor's House. They are at first floor, shop 30, Spa. Yes. And now is the time that we will be asking questions. And if you do get it well, we will give you a gift courtesy of Gossip My Beauty and Playzone. And remember, before we call out our numbers, please, and please, when you call, be as clear as possible, because you do not want to win a gift and not get it at the end of the day. Please do move away from your radio set. And another important thing is that, mommy, daddy, please don't tell the children the answer. You are doing them no good. You're actually telling them it's okay to cheat. Yes, it's okay to cheat. And you know what? When they go to school, they're going to practice that. After all, my mommy told me the answer the other day. So please, be careful what you do in front of your children. Yes, be careful. Thank you so much. I know you'll cooperate. Thank you so much. So the numbers to call are 0817 000 951. Again, 0817 000 951. You can also call 0810 9510 951. These are the numbers to call. Like I said, be as clear as possible and try not to waste so much time, because I bet you so many other people want to win as well. So please do not take so much of our time. Yes, it's Kiddies Playground on radio. Yes, it's Kiddies Playground. Colin, let's get to win some gifts. Yes, and make our day a memorable one. Okay. So, we're telling you that you too can be our sponsor. Hello. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Okay, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Esther.
Esther Davis or Esther who?
Esther Lemon.
I didn't get that.
Legeno.
Okay. So, how old are you?
I am 7 years old.
You are 7. How are you doing? How was school?
It was great.
It was great, okay. So, pick a number from 1 to 15.
Number 3.
Number 3. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so spell the word shoulder. Shoulder. You're 7, right? Yes, your shoulder.
S-H.
Okay.
O-U.
Okay.
L-V.
Go ahead.
E-R.
Okay, that is correct. Please pick another number.
Number 4.
Number 4. Spell the word kind. kind. Is a kind man.
K-I-N-D.
That is correct. So pick another number.
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. So it says you should spell the word quiz. You've participated in a quiz before, right?
Yes.
Quiz. Spell it for me. Quiz.
Q.
Okay.
U.
Go ahead.
U.
Go ahead.
Q-U.
Okay.
I-Z.
Uh-oh. Q-U-I and a Z. Okay. That is correct. That is correct. Please call out your number for me.
080.
Okay.
29.
29 or 39?
39.
Okay.
49.
49.
89.
89.
11.
11. So you said you are Esther Linem. Legemore. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. So keep the calls coming. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Fine.
What is your name?
My name is Ogunusi Timile.
Ogunusi
Timile.
Okay, Timile. That is correct. Okay. So how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You are 10. Okay. Are you ready to spell some words?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So pick a number from 1 till 21.
Number 2.
Number 2. Number 2. Spell the word hyperactive. Hyperactive. Hyperactive.
H-Y.
Okay.
T.
Go ahead.
T.
Mm-hmm.
R. A. C. T. I. D. E.
Okay, that is correct. But please be a bit faster. Pick another number.
Number 4.
Number 4. Spell the word sequentially. Sequentially.
S-I-E-U-U.
Please spell that again.
S.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
S-E.
Okay.
U-E. S.
I'm so sorry, Timile. You missed a letter. You missed. Sorry. Please call us back if you can. Please do call us back. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So, hello.
Hello, ma.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What is your name?
Onye.
Onyinyechi. Okay. How old are you?
14.
You are 14. It's amazing. Okay, so pick a number from 1 till 21.
Number 13.
Number 13, digression. The word is digression.
D-I-G-R-E-S-S-I-O-N.
That is correct. Pick another number, please.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. It says you should spell the word dichotomy.
Dichotomy.
Yes.
D-I-C-O-C-O-M-Y.
Oyinyechi, you missed out a letter. Please try again. Oh, I'm so sorry. She was almost getting it. She just missed just a little later. Please call us back. Yes. So the numbers to call once more is 0817 000 951. Yes, that's the number to call. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
Divine Temple.
Divine Temple. Okay. How old are you, Divine?
I'm 9.
You are 9. Welcome. So pick a number.
Yes.
Apart from number 2 and number 3.
Number 1.
Number 1. Spell the word handicapped.
Handicap.
Yes, handicapped. No.
H-A-N-D-I-C-A-P.
Okay. No, not just handicap. Handicapped. You know when they say someone is handicapped?
Handicap.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, pick another number.
Number 4.
Number 4. It's been picked. Pick another one, please.
Okay, number 5.
Yes, spell the word detrimental.
Detrimental.
Yes, detrimental.
D-E-T-E-R-M-E-N-T-A-L.
Okay. I didn't get that clearly.
T-E.
Is it T-E you are calling? Okay.
T-E-R-M-E-N-T-A-L.
Oh, Divine Temple. Are you saying D-E-T-E-R?
D-E-T-E-R.
I'm so sorry. You didn't get that. You didn't get that at all. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
My name is Miracle Silva.
Miracle Silva. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so how old are you?
Fine, I'm fine.
How old are you?
Today is my birthday. I'm 10 years.
Happy birthday, Divine Silva. Happy birthday.
My name is Miracle Silva.
Oh, Miracle Silva, sorry. Miracle Silva. Yes, happy birthday. So please pick a number. Pick a number. I pray you win a gift today.
2.
Number 2. Number 2 is been picked. Please pick from number 6.
7.
Number 7. Alacrity.
Alacrity.
Yes, that's the word. Alacrity.
A.
Okay.
L.
Go ahead.
A. L. A. C. R. I. C. Y.
Silva, you didn't get that at all. You didn't get that. I'm so sorry, Silva. But happy birthday all the time. Happy birthday all the time. Hello. Okay, just call us back, please. Just call us back. And you know what? If you get to win a gift, we will give it to you. Yes, we will give it to you. Even if it's delayed like a week or so, we will still give it to you. Yes, we will still give it to you. And we are always here to do so, okay? So call us back. And do not forget to learn a thing or two from it. This show is not just to entertain you, it is also to educate you, okay? So when we're reading our stories, listen, get to learn a thing or two from it. And at the end of the day, hello?
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Fine.
What is your name?
Miracle Silva.
Miracle Silva, wow. Please pick a number immediately.
5.
Number 5. I told you that from 1 to 5 is picked already. It's been picked.
6.
Number 6. Spell the word iota.
Iota.
Yes, iota, like iota of truth. You know when they say there's no iota of truth in what he's saying. Yes, spell that word for me, iota.
I.
Okay.
O.
All right.
E.
Oh.
R. C.
I'm so sorry. Miracle again. Please. Thank you for calling. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Okay. So just keep trying. Someone will have to win a gift. Yes, we already have just one winner. Please call us. Hello. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name?
My name is Faith.
Faith who?
Emmanuel.
Faith Emmanuel. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You are 10. Please pick a number straight away. Don't pick from 1 to 7.
7.
You can pick from number 8 down.
Okay. Number 13.
Number 13. Anarchy. You know when they say there's anarchy in a place. Anarchy.
Energy.
Anarchy. The state of lawlessness. Yes. Are you there? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. What is your name?
My name is Kamsi Ochuku.
Kamsi Ochuku. How are you, Kamsi Ochuku?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm okay. So how old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
You are 7. Please pick a number.
7.
Number 7. Spell banana.
BANANA.
Spell that again, please.
BANANA.
I'm so sorry, Kamsi Ochuku. You don't have a double N before A. Please call us back. Thank you. Okay. Hello. All right, so please. Hello. Are you there? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please call us back. Please. Hello. Yes, good morning. Yes, good morning. What is your name?
I don't know.
I didn't get that. You have another name?
Yes, Ibiba.
Ibiba.
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with that. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You are 10. Please pick a number.
Number 8.
Pick from number 8 down, apart from 13.
Number 9.
Number 9. Alleviate. To alleviate poverty. Something. Alleviate.
I'm not hearing what you said.
Okay. Are you listening now?
Yes.
Have you heard of the word alleviate before?
Alleviate.
Yes, to chase poverty, like to chase something, to alleviate.
A-L.
Okay.
I.
Oh.
I-A-T.
I'm so sorry, Ibiba, you didn't get that. It's a double L, first of all. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, what is your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel. Okay, how old are you, Daniel?
7 years old.
You are 7. Please pick a number.
Number 9.
Number 9. Okay. Spell the word bookshop.
B-O-O.
Okay.
K-S-H-O-P.
That is correct. Please pick another number.
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Spell wonder.
W-O.
Okay.
N-D-E-R.
That is also correct. Please, your last word now.
Number 11.
Number 11. Spell December. The month called December.
D-E-C.
Okay.
E-M.
Okay.
BER.
That is also correct. So, Daniel, please give us your number.
070
Okay.
352
352
993
993
93
9 what?
93.
Okay, after 993, you have 93.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So you've won a gift courtesy of Playzone and Gossip Ma Beauty. Thank you so much for calling. Hello. Okay. Let's see if we can just have a last caller for today. Let's see. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Please move away from your radio set.
Oh.
What did you talk
Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I said earlier, if you call, all right. Are you there? Hello? I can barely hear you. Please speak up. Okay, how old are you?
7 years old.
Okay, you say your name is what? Wilson?
Winsome.
Wisdom.
WINSOME.
Okay, Winsome. All right, welcome, Winsome. How old are you? You are 7, right? Please pick a number quickly.
Number 8.
Number 8. Spell the word house. House.
House.
Yes.
HOUSE.
That is correct.
House.
Okay. All right, pick another number.
Number 9.
Number 9. Spell the word diamond.
Diamond.
Yes.
DIAMOND.
That is
Diamond.
also correct. Please pick another number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Spell the word potato. Potato.
Potato.
Yes.
POTATO.
Please,
Potato.
Wisdom, congratulations. You have a gift. Call out your number for me as quickly as possible. Oh, please give the phone to your mom or your dad. Hello? Okay.
3.
Okay.
402.
402. Okay.
123.
1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much for those who call in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is how much we can take for today. Remember, we can still do this next week, same time, same station. It's Kiddies Playground on radio. Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. My name is Sophie, Sophia, Auntie Sophie, however you call it. And we say thank you to Gossip Ma Beauty and thank you to Playzone and our potential sponsors. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye for now.
Port Harcourt. Bud X Bars is here. 15 bars, 5 weeks with the kings of the turntables. DJ Consequence, DJ Nana, DJ E Cool, and DJ Crowd Controller. Experience epic parties every weekend from the 3rd of May. Follow at Budweiser Nigeria for updates. Be a king.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Breaking news.
We are sorry to interrupt this program. There is a breaking news reaching our studios. Can you hear me? Can you tell me what is happening there right now? What is the situation on ground?
Well, the situation right now is that students have decided to shut down activities on campus over hike in their tuition fee.
Hello?
I can't see again. Hello? I know they see again. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Trust us to bring it to you live, anywhere in the world. We are Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
Hey, my God, just save me now.
The tradition continues. as we move the stories from the surface, giving you facts and figures, taking you deeper into where the players dare to go.
So tell me, is that an institution that is strong enough to fight corruption?
It is unfortunate that PDP will start crying so early in the day. We've not even started the fight, they're already crying foul.
Today, 95.1 FM unravels the essence.
Our money was used for election by former Governor Amechi, and it was the duty of the INEC that was appointed by PDP to control how much is spent, but they failed.
I can't sit down here and say Amechi's government was corrupt when there's no proof to substantiate.
On Insight Today.
The emotion I have is that Yesom Wike's one-point agenda is to witch hunt Rotimi Amechi personally and his outgone administration.
Insight Today, every Saturday at 8 a.m. Only an exclusive to Today 95.1 FM. Voice of the people.
Today 95.1 FM. Good
morning. My name is Ifeanyi. I'm calling you. Hello?
Yes, today 95.1 FM. Good morning.
My name is William. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
All right, William from Port Harcourt. Go ahead.
Talk radio.
You have a right to say no, right? All right.
I'm calling from Yenegua.
Okay, thank you so much from Yenegua.
We are the station that needs no introduction. Of course, you know, we give the best in news, sports.
You like football, right?
Entertainment, politics. In fact, call it talk.
Yes, we know there's a lot you want to hear, and that is why we talk about everything.
Talk radio.
We're right before you. It's just a dial away. This is your number one premium talk radio. Today, 95.1 FM. Voice of the people.
The tradition continues as we move the stories from the surface, giving you facts and figures, taking you deeper into where the players dare to go.
So tell me, is that an institution that is strong enough to fight corruption?
It is unfortunate that PDP will start crying so early in the day. We've not even started the fight, they're already crying foul.
Today, 95.1 FM unravels the essence.
Our money was used for election by former Governor Amechi, and it was the duty of the INEC that was appointed by PDP to control how much is spent, but they failed.
I can't sit down here and say Amechi's government was corrupt when there's no proof to substantiate.
On Insight Today.
The emotion I have is that Yesom Wike's one-point agenda is to witch hunt Rotimi Amechi personally and his outgone administration.
Insight Today, every Saturday at 8 a.m. Only an exclusive to Today 95.1 FM. Voice of the people.
Are you in search of a place to do all your audio recordings? From jingle, documentaries, church messages, and lots more.
Are you in search of a platform to give your business maximum exposure? Look no further. Come advertise with Today FM. With our unbeatable reach, we'll give your business the boost it so dearly needs. Visit us now at number 1 Today FM Drive off East West Road, Rumekini, Port Harcourt. Whatever the business is, we'll give it a voice.
Imagine a society where there's respect for rule of law. Imagine a society that is violence-free. Imagine a society where we live together as one. Imagine a society free from all forms of abuse and harassment. Imagine the possibility of an HIV-free generation. It begins with you. This message is powered by your premium talk radio, Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People.
The tradition continues as we move the stories from the surface, giving you facts and figures, taking you deeper into where the players dare to go.
So tell me, is that an institution that is strong enough to fight corruption?
It is unfortunate that PDP will start crying so early in the day. We've not even started the fight, they're already crying foul.
Today, 95.1 FM unravels the essence.
Our money was used for election by former Governor Amechi, and it was the duty of the INEC that was appointed by PDP to control how much is spent, but they failed.
I can't sit down here and say Amechi's government was corrupt when there's no proof to substantiate.
On Insight Today.
The emotion I have is that Yesom Wike's one-point agenda is to witch hunt Rotimi Amechi personally and his outgone administration.
Insight Today, every Saturday at 8 a.m. Only an exclusive to Today 95.1 FM. Voice of the people. The tradition continues as we move the stories from the surface, giving you facts and figures, taking you deeper into where the players dare to go.
So tell me, is that an institution that is strong enough to fight corruption?
It is unfortunate that PDP will start crying so early in the day. We've not even started the fight, they're already crying foul.
Today, 95.1 FM unravels the essence.
Our money was used for election by former Governor Amechi, and it was the duty of the INEC that was appointed by PDP to control how much is spent, but they failed.
I can't sit down here and say Amechi's government was corrupt when there's no proof to substantiate.
On Insight Today.
The emotion I have is that Yesom Wike's one-point agenda is to witch hunt Rotimi Amechi personally and his outgone administration.
Insight Today, every Saturday at 8 a.m. Only an exclusive to Today 95.1 FM. Voice of the people.
Good morning to you. It is 9 minutes gone past the hour of 8 o'clock. Deliberations already going on in the studio. And that's how hot you would get it this morning on Inside Today. Yes, it is time for Inside Today. Inside Today runs every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. up until 9 a.m. on your premium talk radio station. Today, 95.1 FM. I am Kalada, and I am never alone. I never walk alone. I am with Mr. Emmanuel in the question. Some people call him Chief, some people call him the Professor, some people call him the Honorable. I don't know which one is the right title, but good morning to you.
Good morning, Kalada. Emmanuel, you started with the So, good morning, Nigeria, and welcome to Inside Today.
All right. So today, like I said, today is the 18th day of May 2019, and in a couple of days, as a matter of fact, in 11 days' time, we will be having inauguration of new governments across the states in Nigeria. I mean, even at the federal level. We will be having some people returning to office, while we will be having some newcomers into governance. I mean, into government house or the various government houses. And it is time for us to look at certain issues concerning how the journey has been. We need to look at certain issues concerning how we have got to the stage, and give ourselves some score or scores, as the case might be. Looking at the headline currently, right about now, is a statement credited to one Suleiman, that says 2019 elections not perfect but credible. Interesting. I take the caption again. 2019 elections not perfect but credible. Now the article goes on to read, the 2019 general election may not be perfect, but it was credible with a better umpire mechanism than the previous elections held in the country. Yes, my party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, did not win in the election in Kwara State, but the reasons for our failure are quite obvious. I want to sincerely admonish the party leaders to stay and remain focused in the party. We must be focused, savvy, and disciplined to convince the electorate that we are not bandwagons of hungry politicians who are thirsty of power. Let's see. All right, so basically he was trying to say that the 2019 elections were, like we said, not perfect. You can't get perfection anywhere. There is no utopian society. There is no society where you get everything right, or else there will be no protest in the United States. There would be no protest in France. There will be no protest even in Germany. I mean, these are some of the top countries in the world. And he's coming out to say that elections were credible. Once again, we are going back to the elections because, like I said, in a couple of days, those people who were the products of the election will be inaugurated or will be, given the oath, or what's it called now? Oath of allegiance, on the 29th of May. Mr. Emmanuel Duque, what do you make? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What do you make of this statement by Suleiman? I think he's the honorable member of the Kwara State House of Assembly. His full name is Mohammed Baziki Suleiman. So, what do you make of this statement?
Well, there's nothing much from it for Emmanuel Ndukwe and perhaps a few Nigerians who share the same mind with me, because I think it's just a statement, a normal statement from a politician. Because when you tell me that it's not perfect, I really don't understand what he had in mind in making that comment in the first place, because you can't get perfection from any undertaking of humans or humanity. And for that, is a fait accompli. It's not something you talk about, perfection at all. So that should not be brought in. So let me focus
on the credibility.
Throwing perfection away because it does not exist anymore. I think utopianism is just what could indeed make people envisage perfection in affairs of human. So let me face on credibility. Now, saying that it was credible, but not perfect, I did not understand even the credibility, where he got the aura of credibility to confer on the 2019 election. I think like any other Nigerian election, 2019 just came and gone, and is regarded for me a place on the same pedestal of nothing to write home about. But it was an election. Certainly, it was an exercise that indeed, in the end, galvanized people and called them elected. Simple, because is it on what grounds that he's saying is credible? Suleiman couldn't tell Emmanuel Ndukwe. I don't know of any other person who listened. Because I believe that you have a lot of people complaining of irregularities. Does irregularity in any form transform to credibility? I doubt. In my mind, I am doubting for others. But for me, there is no credibility in irregularity. And so as it happens in one state, So it happens across the nation. So where is the credibility? Asking Suleiman. Well, I think he just wanted to grant an interview and all that, and that settles it. For me, there's no credibility, there's no perfection in any election anywhere. Not even the American one.
But the truth is, now there were 36 states.
Yes.
Where the elections, not really 36. I'm sorry, about 30